Hello and welcome back to some more Kerbal Space Program. I gotta keep an eye on my mic. Hopefully I'm not clipping, but I've been messing with the levels because I got another microphone for VR and the gain and stuff is different. So I'm hoping I got everything set back correctly. Um, it's been a little bit, not too long, but let's see where we're at now. Um, we need money. I think we've upgraded something. I don't think it was this. I didn't want to click on that. I wanted to right click on that. We need to upgrade this. We have upgraded the launch pad, and we've upgraded the tracking station. Yeah. We need to upgrade. No, we've upgraded this as well. We would probably like to upgrade this, but the first things first is we need to upgrade the vehicle assembly. We don't have any active missions, so we're just gonna get one, hopefully. We might be able to do this one. But it's going to be pretty hard, I think. Liquid fuel engine on a suborbital trajectory. This one is accomplishable. It's 13 like rating or whatever. And it's 6 science and it's 53,000 monies. This one's kind of hard, I think. Not entirely sure. Orbit around Kerbin, suborbital flight, orbital around Kerbin. So we would have to get, for this one, we would have to get 2 Kerbals into orbit and back. That's, doable, but kind of annoying. I think we should try this. I don't remember which one the poodle is. REL10 poodle. Let's figure out which one that is before we commit to it. Terrier. Okay, so we don't have the poodle yet. So if we don't have that yet, is that in here? It is in here. Okay, we don't want to do that. We don't have the tanks yet for these big engine models, so until we get those, it's not really feasible. This is probably easy. Both of these are splashed down, so we can. Well, why don't we take both of these? And we'll figure out how to make that happen. This just means we have to go land in the water. We don't even have to build a very expensive rocket. So, This is the heat shield. And okay, so that's the heat shield, which is like real tiny. And then gotta test one of these. Okay, so we gotta get this to the water. Honestly, this should be easy, fairly easy. We don't even probably need all that much to make it to the water. Might even be able to get there with just this. This isn't going to give us a ton of control, though. So let's do this. Let's see if this works. What do you mean it has no? Launch? Apparently it didn't apply a pilot. Okay, we need to get to the closest water, which is basically any direction. So throttle up. And we're just gonna go this way. Whoop. Hopefully that wasn't, I wasn't going too fast for that. I don't think we were. Splash down, and then we can figure out how to test these things if we even need to actually do anything. Or whether we just gotta, like, land. I really don't like the early this early grind of career mode. It's like science money grind. Once we get into a position where we can like get to the mun and we can get to Minmus, that pretty much changes everything for us, because the science will come in pretty quickly, and doing those things is actually fun. This thing is just spinning. I don't know why. Okay. We're almost down. Here we go! So we gotta test these things. Run the test. We've done that one. Run the test. We've done that one. Recover the vessel. And that should cycle some contracts for us, give us a little bit of money. Very small amount of science. Orbit Kerbal, suborbital flight. This one is fairly easy. Doesn't pay a lot of money. Also fairly easy, and doesn't pay a lot of money. This one is just the suborbital flight, so even easier, but obviously it pays even less money. This one pays quite a bit of money, but it's hard because we have to get 3 Kerbals into orbit, basically. This is maybe doable. This is pretty hard, I think. This is probably doable. Sorry, I got a text message here. So this one is doable. This one is possibly doable. I don't actually know what how hard that this is. I'd like to try though. This one seems kind of ridiculous. I think this one's a really big solid fuel booster, and this is a really like high altitude. We could try this one though. It pays quite a bit of money. Let's go find out what this kickback solid fuel booster is. Is that one of these? Yeah, it's the really, really big one. You want to try it? I think it might be difficult, but let's try. Let's try it. We'll do it with a probe. And we're just gonna get rid of this. Just gonna get rid of all of this. Let's grab a probe, and then let's grab this guy. And we will, we're gonna need an antenna of some kind. Let's put the MechJeb thing up there. I'll open this up. This is, like a ton of Delta V. Let's dial the thrust back a little bit. I don't actually know how much Delta V we need to achieve what we're trying to achieve here. Let's check a battery on here and give it a shot. Hopefully, like, this works. Like, if we are, did I accept? I did accept the mission. If we are using the booster to get there, obviously, if it doesn't work, we will just revert, and we'll have to figure out. Maybe we'll use 2. Let's just snag 2 of these on here. And we kind of want to keep this cheap, so let's just go with that. And we're just gonna go straight up, I think. Oh, we're falling over. Revert flight to launch. Why did you fall over immediately? It's just gonna fall over immediately again. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. Do I have any of these? I don't have anything. What if we just, like, launch. Okay. We're correcting it. Don't go too far back. But we've overcorrected. We have overcorrected. Revert flight. Revert flight to vehicle assembly. You know what? Screw it. Let's just go supersonic. And let's put... Give me these. Thank you. No, we want 4. Just put these on there. Okay. That's probably the drag we needed. Hopefully I don't have to, like... Oh, hopefully it just works. We gotta get to... Well, we have to have a suborbital trajectory, and then we have to get, like, really high inside suborbital trajectory. Apoapsis is climbing. We may explode. Don't overheat. Okay. We did not overheat. We have a suborbital trajectory of sorts. Yep, okay. Now we just gotta get to 200,000 and see if it'll let us run the test. If we have to stage it again, it's just not gonna work. We actually have a quite high apoapsis here. But we're also traveling extraordinarily fast. Oh, okay, we've done it. I guess we'll just fast forward until this thing explodes itself. Yep, there it goes. Oh, no, there's still part of it alive. Oh, we just have this. Huh? Can I, just, go back to the Space Center? You were in flight, the game yeah, okay, that's fine. We did, oh, what? I had to crash? Oh. Okay, well, let's do it again. away we go. We didn't blow up last time, so we shouldn't blow up this time. Famous last words, right? And we are almost out of fuel. And we almost overheated. And there's our suborbital trajectory. And we're just gonna slowly fast forward until we get there. There we go. And we'll just fast forward the rest of the way. Okay. And now we'll just fast forward until the mech jub module smashes into the ground. It is unfortunate that we have to watch this part continue, but you know, it happens. It happens. We did complete our contract though, so that's good. Not to date the content, but the SpaceX launch was today. They launched the Falcon 9 Heavy. Um, and I'm pretty sure, at least as of right now, that it was a success. The two boosters landing simultaneously was probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen. Um, the Man, this is taking forever because this little thing is so light and it has so far to go. And I can't do anything about it. We're only traveling at like 15 meters a second. Ugh. Anyways, I'm pretty sure it was a success. Um, they lost the feed of the center core. Um, so either that landing was a failure or they lost communication with the drone ship. As of right now, I don't think, it's public as to what people know, so I'm guessing we'll know tomorrow probably. By the time this video is on YouTube, everybody will have known. Other than that, though, I think everything went according to plan for them. It was a pretty cool launch.